go, Busi.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Got this far without crashing.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me.
What does deceived mean, Daddy?
These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
Snot bubble.
No tears, Busi. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Goodbye.
Sire,
What kind of priest has those knuckles?
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have
Not a
your
good
eyes,
priest.
sire.
They're the ones that would. I kind of wondered, did Foltest not notice the dropping of the staff? Like, it would have gone clang, clang, and all that, but nope, just walking on. Hey look, it's Geralt. Oh, he's coming to give a hug. Hey, what's he doing with his sword? Oh, I see now. Oh well. Never even got my hug. Don't be a fool, drop him, he's dead. Just slit his throat. Move on. Goodbye, cool frozen in motion world. Sad. Sad indeed. Poor Geralt.
suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria.
Yeah, I
has been
noticed.
murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger.
No,
of
that's a
rotting.
bit better.
You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Oh, I was yawning. Didn't notice.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating?
Is Triss
in the
participating in the whoring?
Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
meeting? How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king.
Good point.
They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maribel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne, not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover?
What about that
No.
Anais, that
But it's
girl?
common knowledge
Couldn't
she is.
she saw,
What
didn't she?
happened to her?
Well, she's fine.
Couldn't
She's
she
been
say
invited to
something?
the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk.
There are killer
He
monks
was
in
wearing a
Shogun
frock,
too.
though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of
You know,
meat. Never
I've
seen
often
anything
dreamt
bigger.
of mountains of meat, except most of them were cooked. Steak. Vegans beware. Southern justice is coming for you.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vez! Bring us food and drink.
Make me a sandwich, woman.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your
It's
hands.
his fault for trying to save the king.
Thank you.
Don't drink the beer. Thirsty?
Never heard
But
of
I've heard
women
of plenty of
serving in
women
special
serving
forces.
food.
Vez is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I
I'm
pulled
not
her from the fort of
sexist.
the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
I apologize for this next part. It will most likely lag and mess up the audio.
One last thing.
You'll know
This
what I
file is
mean.
about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
And this is the part I'm talking about.
Rivia. Population 1,234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A mass
Once again, apologize.
tubes. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witch Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg died trying to heal the witch. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
Wow.
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Eat the key. Nope. Don't worry, folks. There is no poo in this show.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword
Thought
that
that
blade
beast
move
would
so
turn him to
fast.
bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
We shall see.
What say we teach him a lesson?
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so?
Showdown.
Let's see.
Now this will be your first look at fist fighting.
Rip your guts out!
It's basically just a timed thing, timed sequence. If there are 2 that you have to hit, if you hit both of them, it hurts them. If you miss both, it hurts you. But if you hit one and miss one, no one's hurt. And that was a finishing move. Or that is a finishing move. I don't know what period of time this is. Okay, we're about to wrap things up. Or, we are wrapping things up. This has been Southern Justice, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.
I'm a fire in my laser!